we've got a vertical line test opportunity here because we see the changing punctuation. I'm just going to highlight this opening sentence in red so we know we don't really need to focus on it. We're going to highlight the information directly around the blank and set up our vertical line after the word varied. And I don't want to put the while here. I just want to consider it without first. And so if we don't have the while, the word after the vertical line will be some. So before and after, the number of jams available for tasting varied. Okay, so that could stand as its own complete sentence very easily. The number of jams available for tasting varied. Varied is the verb. The number of jams is the subject, so that's fine. If we pick up after varied without the while, some shoppers had 24 different options, others only 6. Okay, so some shoppers would be the subject, had would be the verb. This is another complete idea. I need something that can follow a complete idea and then be followed by a complete idea. A comma cannot be. A comma cannot be. Even if we did while, it's going to change the meaning, so it makes it sound like it's only while they had these options. The number of jams available varies, period. And same thing with choice D. We don't want to introduce the while. It changes the meaning, and we'd have a run-on because we wouldn't have any punctuation after that introductory complete idea. Now, the colon is a bit of a nuanced punctuation mark. It can have either a complete or incomplete idea follow the colon without a transition or conjunction. But you cannot have anything except for a complete idea precede the colon. And what we've got here with number 20 would allow proper colon usage. On the exam, you might read your choice back into the sentence, but for the purposes of this video, we'll click back knowing that A was correct for number 20.